Hey, how's it going, guys? So today we're gonna talk about the Thrustmaster TS XW Racer. I've had it for a few months. I'm ready to review it, and I have a lot of feedback, and I have a lot of things that I want to address before you go ahead and look for one and try to buy one. I think for the money, now they've come down a lot in price, so they're very, very much worth it. I had the TX, the regular Thrustmaster TX, and it's been a big upgrade. Initially, I didn't think it was, so that's why I never really upgraded initially, because I couldn't find a reason why, or I didn't find that people were talking a lot. The difference was a lot bigger than what it is, but I've come to realize that there is a bigger difference than what I initially thought. I'm gonna break that down for you guys a little bit so you don't just buy things without really, knowing what you're buying. It's it's a beautiful looking base. It's nicer than the TX, all plastic. This got a little bit of nicer texture, so it'll suit the new living space a lot nicer than the old one. Something to consider is that it's flat here at the top, so you can have a nice view out from the cockpit, which the other one had a little hump, the TX, which was annoying me, so I chopped it off. But yeah, let's get right into the setup. This machine is stronger, it's faster, and I believe it's more accurate because it has a little bit more sensation. So what I mean by sensation is just a vibration, but I just feel like those sensations are more active and a little bit stronger than the TX wheel. At the end of the day, like I said, the differences are not absolutely astronomical that you have to say, oh my god, I gotta get out there and buy one. But there is a nice little upgrade in this machine, which you will feel in maybe a month's use. You're not gonna feel it right away. You're gonna be like, what the hell? But after a month, you're gonna be like, wow, okay, I'm starting to understand the differences. And there's a lot to it behind the scenes as well. You can tune it up and work with it and get it to work how you want it. At the end of the day, like I said, if you spend the extra money, you are gonna be happy with it, especially now they've come down a lot in price. So pretty much a no-brainer nowadays, especially with this setup right here. I got the TLCM pedals. I did some mods to them as always, and I got the shifter, which I also did a nice little mod there with the top knob, and I revert into 6 gears, and I added some metal bits so it clicks a little bit nicer than just a little plastic tap, as you heard a little bit of a metal contact. Apart from that, I haven't done anything else to it. It's pretty much bone stock. I've added some carbon mat wrap there, and I've added a little pointer there so it doesn't unlock itself. One of the faults with Thrustmaster is that it unlocks itself while you're trying to race. So it's very simple hack. Here, I'll show you. And put my coffee down, and you just get one of these. You drill a little hole. Okay, you reinforce this with some glue if necessary. It looks pretty cool because this is pretty much because race car. And yeah, you just click it in there, and it's not gonna get undone. It's not gonna dangle about, as you can see. It just stays nice and put there. So yeah, I highly recommend that little mod. And yeah, that's about it. I've not done anything else to it. The steering wheel, as you know, I like to change the faces, so I add magnets to the back. Basically, if you want to swap into a Porsche from a Lamborghini, there you go, it's done. That will stay there with magnetic force, which is really cool. You just gotta open up, remove the Ferrari, and if ever you want to go back to stock, there's a magnet there, boom, and it'll sit there perfectly. So yeah, let me know if you have any doubts. Text me, call me, whatever. I'll let you know if I'll respond to your, any of your queries. Okay, guys, thank you for watching.